Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a Pokemon video, and like and subscribe. Just take 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. And hit the subscribe button and let's get on to the video. I have lots of different energies. This one's for like grass or something. And this one, I don't know what that is. And this is fire, this is water something. I have lightning, and this is psychic, and this is like building, and this is strength, and this is spirit. And I have Charizard GX, that one V Sazzle GX, Black Thing EX, Ninetales Break, that one EX, Rollaboom VMAX, and Pidgeot EX. So, Charizard is a fire, he breathes fire and his hair's on fire. And this one, he just carries a sword and something. And this one, that one just makes fire and ready how. This one, I actually don't know what that one does, because I traded that one for something. This one's Ninetales, and he does something with fire, which I do not know. This one's that one is an EX, and he just does lightning just like Pikachu does. And I think all of you know who Pikachu is. Rollaboom is a VMAX, and and he does leaf power. And Pidgeot, he's an EX, and he does I think something with spirits, but I have no idea. Then you have Raichu, another Raichu, Surfing Pikachu, and that one Pikachu, Lantern, Skinks, that one. So Raichu does tail lightning. This one is the same thing, tail lightning. This one does surfing, and I have no idea what he does. This one this Pokemon uses lightning bolts to beat the water Pokemon. This one I have no idea what that is, but it kind of looks like a submarine, right? Because all those little things. Kind of looks like a. The Pikachu, he uses those little red spots on his cheeks. The lightning bolts come out of there, and also he can shoot lightning out of his cheeks or his tail. And Lantern I don't know what it is. Skinks makes lightning or bolts out of mostly anywhere out of his body. This one makes lightning or bolts out of his thing. And spirit ones, this one does walk around trying to attack people. And this Snorlax, he just snores and he just relaxes, and he mostly just does that. And not that. Okay, anyways, this Pokemon does flying and something with spirits again. Boo is cute because he's a sheep. And he also does something with spirits. Hoot. he also does something with spirits. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one does something with spirits. And I have no idea what to do. This one does the same thing as Berlin. Same, well, not the same thing. They do pretty similar stuff. But this one is like in the middle of nowhere, so it's snowy. This one climbs trees and anyways, same thing, but similar, and same thing with that one and 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 that one. Not that one. This one's supposed to. And this one does something with spirits. And this one has strength, so you can fight people, and this one has ground power. And this one has the power to scratch hard and hard and hard. And this one has the power to fly, and it has spikes to defend itself. So when a Pokemon or of any type it tries to make fire to go at him, you have to look at it. Throw it underground. And then that guy flies, as I was telling you. If a Pokemon does something with his hands to scratch this guy, they would just be knocked out because of the spike. This one flies with this hoverboard, and right, that's it. And his horn, does something with Pokemon. This guy's made out of rock, and so nothing really can hurt him. Not even lava, but I guess that can't hurt him. And this Pokemon, if you look very closely, he is trying to attack that little blue guy, and he's trying to attack that guy. Oh. As you can see in the very corner. And he has fire powers and that power. But he has spirit powers and that power. And this one just carries something on his back, which I have no idea what that is. And Onyx is made out of rock, and he goes to the ground, and when he feels the Pokemon stepping on him, then he just comes out from the ground. And then this Pokemon, well, I guess you can know what that one is. This one, he has a horn on his head, and that makes him be stronger, and when any Pokemon just hurts him, his horn just gets bigger, and that makes his whole body just get stronger. This is my horn, and if any Pokemon does this, it gets bigger, and then bigger, and then bigger, all the way up. This Pokemon's a cupcake with ears. And this Pokemon can fly, and I also have no idea what that thing does. And this guy, he's a tree, and he does really powerful stuff, and he mostly does tree stuff because he is a tree. and you know what he does, and he does, and he does, but you don't know what he does or he does. So, this guy pukes out something. I think that's the body. I have no idea what this thing does. Same thing with that one, but this one flies, and it's like related to that guy. And it has the same ability but it's different. When any Pokemon just like hurts any part of this guy's body, his whole body just gets bigger. And the same thing with that one. You know what that guy does, and you know what that guy does. Well, I'll just do it every page. And you know what that guy does, because that's the same thing as that one, but it just gets middle of the night. And then this guy, he just, when you have like a smartphone and you're in the video Pokemon, this Pokemon can go into your phone, and it's called that, and then you get these Pokemon, and then you just, and then the Pokemon just goes into your smartphone, and then it makes a new Pokemon, because it just gets older. This Pokemon's super strong, and he can easily kill Sock. Sock's a human. I have no idea why he's a Pokemon. And he has a green name. And then that one, he just flies. Then he just tries and grab Pokemon or something, and then he just fights him in the air, which you're fine. This guy, he's a horse. He eats mud, and as you can see, he's burying Pokemon balls. And same thing with that one. He eats mud, and he just does not bury Pokeballs. And he just eats mud, and he flies. This guy, he makes fossils, and when you see the video Pokemon, there's a team named Team Rocket, and they have this Pokemon. And I have no idea if they have that Pokemon, but that thing's a turtle, and that guy just does something with dirt. He's fine, and he has something that stretches back. Like keyboarding. Sock, he's a human Pokemon, and same thing with Mewtwo. And I think you guys know who Mewtwo is. He's a trainer, which that means he's part human, part Pokemon. And that guy's part human, part Pokemon. Stuffel's like super. He starts out cute, and then he starts out dramatic. Or the second he starts dramatic. Hi! And then time for this book. Same thing with Stuffle. Same thing with Stuffle on this one. This one has the power to make Pokemon, like, when a Pokemon looks at that thing's eyes, the Pokemon, like, loves that Pokemon, and it just gets closer and closer to the Pokemon. Then that Pokemon just whacks them. And then same thing with Stuffle on this one. It starts out cute, then he gets dramatic. He whacks him. And And then that guy is a woodpecker, I guess. And he just flies and does stuff with Pokemon. Kind of looks like he's a Pokemon trainer, but that can fly and a bird. This one is on Team Rocket's leader in Pokemon, Persian. There's a red dot on his head. This one is a gorilla, and he's not part of Team Rocket. He's just a regular Pokemon, and he's super rare. And Stuffle, again, he starts out cute, and then that happens. And then now, Eevee is a spirit type. Mostly all of these are spirit. And then Eevee has the power to regenerate and more like same thing with Snorlax. But you know who Snorlax is. This one, he more like flies and keep watch. And if any Pokemon of some type comes up to him, he swoops down and battles them. Same thing, but using this one in the big Pokemon book. Now you see one in the detailed Pokemon book. And that one again, there's deers. The deers just play around and I have no idea what to do. Then, this one's cute. He's a mushroom. Cat is not living in the ground and he has 60 damage. And it's amazing how much damage a little Pokemon can do. And it's pretty cute. And same thing. But not the same thing as that. But the deer, they just play around. They don't know what to do. This one, he's a flower. And then okay. And then when any Pokemon comes near it, his horn right there. If you look closely, he has a horn. And his horn is poisonous. And this guy's a flying Pokemon. He's a flower again. And he's pretty cool because he's a flower, 2 flowers. And he can fly. And he does this. And then, you know what that guy does. Grookey, he's a monkey that swings and he just does stuff that monkey would do, but they would fight other Pokemon. And same thing with them. And you know what this one does. And this one is like pretty cool. He's like a seal who's not in the water, and he's pretty cool. This guy's a mushroom. Well, an egg or something. He just explodes when any Pokemon comes near it, and then the explosion makes more of these things, more of those things, and then they just explode, and then they make more and more and more. This guy's a turtle, and as you can see, his spends a lot of time in the water, so he's technically a water type. But he's more like spirit, and he's fire times 2. So that means he's almost fire. So he's 4 health of fire on the very corner. Very corner. And if any Pokemon just comes towards him, then he will just attack from underwater. Same thing with Grookey. He just does anything what a monkey does, and then he just fights. So he's Grookey. Same thing. This guy flies, and he's a cloud, and he does what clouds do, but he attacks. He's a butterfly, and he just scares off Pokemon. Do you know how butterflies in real life, they have like eye looking wings? And then that's what this guy does. He scares off a Pokemon with his eye looking wings. And this guy's just a little thing of spaghetti. And he just grabs Pokemon with his tentacles. Then he just does something. This guy's a common one. So he just makes Pokemon be calm so he won't get attacked. And this one, he's a bush. When any Pokemon comes past him, he would just jump out and attack. He's a worm, and as you can see, he just attacks big Pokemon, or he just attacks little Pokemon that are smaller than him. This guy's like a coon with something in it. I just don't know what he does. This guy's a water type, and leaf type. And he spends some time in the water and sometimes out of the water, just like turtles. And he just attacks or plans his attack. Rillaboom. He has a gong, and whenever he wants to battle, he just throws something at his gong and he attacks. This guy is similar to him. Caterpie is related to him, and he's related to Caterpie. And he just does mostly anything that Caterpie does. He just has tentacles, and he just grabs Pokemon with his tentacles, and he just does something with the Pokemon. He's a bush, and this guy's a flower pot thing. I just have no idea what that thing does. No, it's a flower pot. This one's Hoppy, right? Hoppip. And Hoppip does something with leaves or flowers or something. And then he just attacks from like mostly any Pokemon that I just said. and then he's like the same thing as the seal one, but he's technically the same thing. So he does, again, mostly anything that the seal, the Stuffles, you will know what he does. This guy's like extremely strong. He can pick up Pokemon that are like 10 or 20 times bigger than him. It's only in one hand. And he can just do this. And then starts the end. So that would be the end of the video, and again, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, give us a big thumbs up, and it just takes 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.